Uh-huh.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Did You Hear About This? I'm Bill.
I am Scott.
Sometimes we make ourselves laugh before the show, and then we're not funny at all on the show.
I mean, it just feels good to laugh, man. I've been so disappointed over the past 24 hours with just sports, and my Phillies lost. The Eagles looked god-awful. Feels good to laugh. It's been a long week.
I got tears in my eyes for this.
I do, too.
Just doing old impressions from the Stern Show. That's all. Now. If you listen to the show, you know those references.
Yes, for sure.
That was years ago. Old Stern. He never did get canceled, did he? The whole thing about him getting canceled was complete bullshit.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot all about that.
Yeah, so did everybody.
Has he come back and has he done shows since?
Yeah, he's doing his show.
Okay.
Like nothing happened. So I don't know if they're still negotiating. I don't know.
I guess nothing happened.
Maybe nothing happened. It's crazy. I mean, the media was so sure that he was done. They were so sure. They can just say whatever they want these days.
I mean, you have to fill a 24-hour news cycle.
Oh, I guess.
But you know what they don't do? They don't do fuck-upperies.
We have a fuck-uppery?
No, we don't.
Oh.
Only when we talk about their horse shit. At least we own our mistakes.
That's right.
We have actual credibility in reporting.
We don't want to get sued. They don't seem to care.
Can't get something from nothing.
Amy said to me just yesterday, she was reading something. She's like, why are they allowed to lie on the news now? I'm like, now?
Now.
Yeah, I don't think this is a new thing.
They take the Star Wars role. It's true from a certain point of view.
Who said that?
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. That sounds like wise Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
So what's been new with you?
Oh, man, just work. I told you last week, me and Rihanna, all we do is work.
You watching any TV? Anything good? I've been watching tons of Halloween movies.
I caught up with Only Murders in the Building.
Oh, I'm not caught up on that.
You ain't missing much.
Yeah, not a great... I saw the first 3 episodes, and I'm just not hooked.
I thought there's too many people involved. We have like Renee Zellweger in there.
Oh, I didn't even get to her yet.
Dude, she was in episode 2.
No. Was she really?
I mean, she doesn't look like Renee Zellweger, but it was her.
Who does she look like, Steve Martin?
No, she looks like Renee Zellweger now, but not like Me, Myself, and Irene Renee Zellweger.
Yeah.
She had some plastic surgery done.
Yeah, it could just be aging.
Could be.
I mean, I get better looking with age, but most people don't seem to. I seem to be the only lucky one.
What have you been watching?
I swear to God, I wanted to get through this entire Peacemaker show and finally like it at the end. I finished it today. It's over.
Oh, the last episode dropped?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm still like, I don't think this was a good show.
No?
I wasted my time.
Sorry to hear that.
I watched that, and I watched Twisted Metal Season 2.
Oh, that's on Peacock, right?
Yeah. I think
Anthony Mackie.
Yeah, it ran its course, I think, a couple months ago. I think it finished, but I just finally got to it. I enjoyed the hell out of that. It's so stupid and terrible. But it's like, you can tell it's inspired by old Roger Corman B movies. It's bad in a good way.
I didn't know that they had season 2. I'm completely out of the loop with that.
Oh. Well, I'll pass you my password for Peacock. So you can watch it.
Don't do that. They'll track us down. We'll be banned.
Are they doing that now?
We're going to have to pirate it.
That's right. Like we talked about a couple episodes ago.
Yes, we caught up on that. And I know you mentioned last week you're trying to watch horror every day of spooky season.
Didn't work.
Well, I have to say it's definitely spooky season. It feels like fall out there. Like it's 46 degrees, I think. And I almost hit 2 deer on the way to your house.
Oh, it's definitely season.
Bad.
Yeah. It's what it's like around here. Deer are jumping out at you like ticks were jumping out at you in the summer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely true. Absolutely true. So I watched in typical my fashion, one of my guilty pleasures was not bad 80s horror. I didn't watch Return of the Living Dead or Return of the Living Dead 2. I meant to, I just didn't. I watched Haunted Scotland, where they go on ghost tours and ghost hunts to try and find ghosts and fairies.
Oh, you went to school. You're like, that's real learning.
It was like History Channel stuff, yeah.
You're definitely getting older if you're watching the History Channel.
No, it's all paranormal stuff and aliens. Like, there's no history there.
Oh, it's not like watching Nova, PBS?
No. You know, I do like that shit, though.
Yeah?
It gives me something to talk about on here.
That's true.
So, yeah, Haunted Scotland was like British ghost hunters trying to find ghosts in a Scottish moor.
More that, did you hear that? Yeah,
exactly.
I heard that. But then we don't hear it.
Did you
audience.
Hear that? Was there a knockdown by the bomber? Yeah, there's a lot of that going on there.
Now, did you, as the audience, ever hear anything?
I fell asleep.
Oh, so you didn't
It's
really.
the same shit every time, Bill. I don't know why I watch these things.
You didn't really watch it. You slept through it.
I watched enough. I got the gist.
Yeah, that's
That
how I
was
am with
it.
a lot of things.
Yeah.
I got the gist of this.
And so on and so forth.
I enjoyed the 15 minutes of that 2-hour movie. I got the idea.
No, I'm not that bad. It was probably like a 2-hour special, and I think I watched half of it.
All right.
So I don't recommend. It was on Hulu.
I watched Night of the Demons.
Oh, that you said that was next on the agenda.
Yeah, we got through that. That was good.
That was Amy's first watching?
She's watching these things with me going, this rings a bell. I remember seeing this as a kid on HBO.
Okay.
So everything we put on so far, she's actually recognized. She just forgot.
Did she enjoy it?
She seems to enjoy it. That's
Okay.
the crazy thing. She's not telling me like, what I know she's getting tired of my movie. She's like, we watch all your movies. Let's watch some of my movies. She's not doing that. She seems to be into this Halloween
That's because
tradition.
I feel you're still watching Dance Party USA, and now this is her reciprocating.
I may have watched a couple more dance parties.
Huh?
I gotta find that Stern sample. It's got to be on the internet.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, that's a good one.
R.I.P. Riley Martin.
Well, anyway, the watching all the horror movies, being in spooky season, has actually inspired me today to bring a surprise game.
I knew you were going to say it before you said it.
I got a surprise game. I call it the Stupid Horror Movie Trivia Game.
Ooh.
It's stupid.
I might be bad at this.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I don't know how much you're into horror movies.
Not a fraction as much as you are.
Well, I'm going to root for you. I'm going to, really give you attaboys here and see if I can guide you in the right direction. I want you to score 100%. There's 2 rounds to this game.
2 rounds?
Yeah.
Like an easy round and a hard round?
Like, this is going to be a 3-hour show.
It better be. Because we got nothing else to talk about.
We got a couple news stories after this.
All right. Are they multiple choice? Are they?
Yes, they're multiple choice.
Thank God. Okay.
And some of them might be a little easier than others.
Okay.
And some of them might be stupid.
Well, the ones that I'm completely ignorant on, you can educate me and possibly the audience because there might be a lot of that going on.
Well, I actually took out the easy ones.
Son of a bitch.
You want to give it a shot? You ready to jump in?
Huh?
That's me every fucking time.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to name the slasher, the famous slasher, or the slasher is the killer in the movie. I'm going to name the killer of this horror movie. Then I'm going to give you 3 selections, one of the selections being the movie.
Okay.
All right. All you got to do is simply guess the movie.
Pick the right answer for the slasher.
So we'll do a practice round.
Okay.
All right. The Babadook.
Okay.
A, Friday the 13th.
No.
B, Insidious. C, The Babadook.
It feels like C would be the right answer.
You got it.
Okay.
See, you're going to be okay at this. All right, here's the next one. You ready? Cenobites. What are Cenobites from?
Cenobites are from Hellraiser.
All right, you got that one. I was going to say Hellraiser, The Collector, or Wishmaster.
Definitely Hellraiser.
You got it. All right, the next one, a little easy. We're starting a little easy.
I like this.
Jigsaw.
Okay.
What do you
It's
know
from
this
the
one already?
Saw franchise.
Right. I got A, Saw, B, Hostel, or C, Zombievers. Zombievers. Do you remember?
I do.
You remember we talking about
I do remember
zombie-
Zombie.
That's a
It's
great one.
definitely A, though. I am going to hold off on my answers so that those at home can play along.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, go see Zombievers. I don't know where it's streaming. It's not that old. John Mayer has a cameo in it from what I remember. It's a very good movie.
Zombievers is like a beaver version of Sharknado. It's about the same quality.
Yes, that's why it's so good.
Yeah.
All right, next, this killer's name is Patrick Bateman. A, American Psycho, B, Maniac, or C, Frankenhooker.
I'm going to go with A.
That's right. He's the Christian Bale
Christian
character.
Bale. That's who I pictured. Yeah.
I got to admit, I've never seen American Psycho.
No?
No.
It's good.
Yeah?
It is. It's more of less of a slasher, like horror slasher, like you like, with like supernatural things, and more like a real life, down to earth serial killer.
I know about the Huey Lewis part.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about all I know. All right, here's the next one. Annie Wilkes. A, Misery. B, The Ginger Dead Man. Or C, Chopping Mall.
I don't know who played Kathy Bates, like what her character's name was in Misery. I don't remember, but I think it was. I'm gonna go A, Misery.
Annie Wilkes. That was the name. Yeah, you were on it. You were
Okay.
on it. All right. So those are the easy ones.
Okay.
They're gonna get a little bit harder. The Creeper. The Creeper.
Minecraft.
The Creeper. Was he in A, The Descent, B, Jeepers Creepers, or C, Insidious?
I'm gonna say Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers. You got it. Jeepers Creepers is a pretty good horror movie. They made a handful of them.
They
but
did?
It's one of those where like the first one's good and the others are
I
terrible.
remember the tractor trailer through the cornfield hunting people down.
The Creeper drives a big truck.
Okay,
And
that's-
Justin Long was in the first one.
Yes.
It's not a bad horror movie.
Do you know where else the Creeper appeared in horror?
No.
The Scooby-Doo show.
What?
The Creeper was the guy with the green face.
The Scarecrow Creeper from Jeepers Creepers?
No, just the guy named the Creeper
Oh,
was a bad guy. The Green Ghoul from Scooby-Doo Adventures.
He had a name.
Creeper.
Creeper.
The Creeper.
Oh, no.
And they pulled the mask off, and it was just somebody pull one over so they can get an insurance scheme or
He
something.
would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those
Those
damn
damn
kids.
meddling kids and your stupid dog.
All right, here's the next one. The Fisherman.
I know this.
Yeah, is it from I Still Know What You Did Last Summer? Or I Know What You Did Last Summer? Which all of them, I guess, yeah.
Both actually.
Is it Killer Sofa? Or is it Lamageddon? there's actually a movie
Are
called...
the other two real?
They're real. These are all real.
It's definitely A.
Yeah, it's I've seen Lamageddon, but the Killer Sofa, I mean, you know what it's about, a killer sofa.
Sure.
I got to see Killer Sofa.
God damn.
That one's next on my list, Killer Sofa.
It's like a bad version of Cherry from the Pee Wee Herman
Could you imagine?
Playhouse.
Oh, now I'm excited for
I
it.
really want to see this. Is your answer always A?
You know what? Maybe.
I feel like you're setting me up here, but maybe not. Read them out of order if that's the case.
Yeah, I might have to.
Okay.
All right, the next one is Sam. All right, you know who Sam is? He's a
I do.
pumpkin-headed kid.
I do. He carries a slasher lollipop.
Yep. Is he from A, Trick or Treat, B, Trick or Treat, or C, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark?
I think it's Trick or Treat.
With the letter R.
The letter R.
You got it. Trick or Treat.
Yes.
B. How'd you know that?
I've seen it.
Yeah? It's
Yeah.
not bad. It's a pretty good horror movie.
Yeah.
It's in that vein of like Creep Show where you get a handful of different stories.
I liked it better though when Sam just kept like his burlap sack pumpkin head thing on. Like when he took it off and he was like a monster. Like that didn't do anything for me.
Trick or Treat is one of my favorite horror movies. That's from the 80s. That's where the kid
Yeah.
listens to the record backwards and
And
summons a
here's-
demon.
yes,
Oh,
right.
That's so good. And the kid is Skippy from Family Ties.
Oh shit! I never made that
Oh,
connection.
that's a good one. That's a great one.
Skippy.
All right, here's the next one. The Miner.
Okay.
From A, Abraham Lincoln vs. Zombies, B, Killer Rack,
Nope.
or C, My Bloody Valentine.
My Bloody Valentine.
That's right. That's right. I got to see my Killer Rack or Killer Rack.
Killer
not
Rack.
My Killer
That
Rack.
was for people who liked the
Zombievers.
no ninjas and boobs or whatever it was.
Kung Fu.
Kung Fu and titties. Yeah, that like on our IMDb, Killer Rack was for those who liked Kung Fu and titties. You may also like Killer Rack.
Well, it's right on my alley. I'm going to see that right after Killer Sofa. All right, the next one is The Tall Man.
Okay.
The Tall Man is the Tall Man from A, Phantasm, B, Monsterd,
Monster.
Monsterd, you got it right, Monsturd, or C, Poultrygeist, Night of the Chicken Dead. These are all real movies.
I'm gonna go A.
That's right, Phantasm, and
Phantasm.
Phantasm 2, and probably 3 and 4, which I can't remember if I've ever seen.
Now let me ask you this: is Tall Man and Slender Man the same thing?
No, Tall Man is this really tall actor that I used to see at the monster conventions. Like he's just really tall.
Okay.
And he plays the caretaker in this funeral, this like haunted funeral parlor.
Okay.
And he's got these little balls that he lets fly around. You ever see the commercials for that growing up? It used to terrify
No.
the hell out of me. Yeah. Phantasm is a scary movie.
Huh.
Phantasm 2 is a cool movie. It's probably better than the first one.
And this was from the 80s,
Yeah, all 80s trash.
back when people really weren't that interested in horror movies.
Right. Yeah,
According
you
to the
remember
people
that.
from Return to the Living Dead. They want comedy.
No, they got that wrong. We were loving 80s horror.
Clearly, with all these gems.
All right, here's the next one. Billy Lenz. Billy Lenz.
I don't know this.
Billy Lenz from A, Black Christmas, B, Silent Night, Deadly Night, or C, Christmas Evil?
I mean, my instinct says go with A because everything else has been A, but I'm going to say B.
I would go with your instincts.
A?
The answer is A. Black Christmas.
Did you write this or did AI write this?
AI did this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like the right answer is always A, and then everything else just is a fill in blank.
I got to admit, they're not all A.
Okay, good.
Yeah, don't stick with that plan.
Okay.
I'm rooting for you here. I gave you a hint. All right, next on the list is Victor Crowley.
So wait, what was the right answer for that one?
It was Black Christmas.
Black Christmas was Billy Lenz.
Yeah, have you ever heard of Black Christmas? Supposedly it inspired Halloween.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this was like late 70s.
Yeah. But my next one is Victor Crowley. Victor Crowley.
Mr. Crowley, won't you blah, 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 blah. Ba-da-da-da-da.
All right, so is Victor Crowley in A, Hatchet, B, Wrong Turn, or C, Cabin Fever?
Oh, it's not Cabin Fever, I don't believe. I'm going to go B.
It's actually A. You should
Is
have
it?
stuck with your
Damn
instincts.
it. So what was that again?
Hatchet.
Hatchet.
Yeah, so Hatchet was a movie that was like inspired by the 80s slasher stuff. It came out maybe the 90s or the 2000s, and it's really like a Jason movie. In
Really?
fact, the guy who plays the killer in it is one of the Jason
former
actors.
Jasons.
Yeah, Kane Hodder.
Oh,
So,
yeah, you have his signed machete up there.
that's a different Jason. There's
Really?
been about 8, 9, 10 Jasons.
Yeah, but he always wears a mask, so who cares?
There's one actor that actually did it several times. Usually it was just a stuntman who was like on set. Like,
Right.
You're going to be Jason in this movie.
Right.
Well, I was just supposed to get stabbed in a car. No, well, now you're going to do the stabbing too.
I don't remember Hatchet at all, though.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
So it was inspired by and based on, like, was it a true dedication to? Was it just like a teenage kids getting cut up kind of thing?
Yeah, teenage kids getting cut up in the swamp in Louisiana.
Okay.
So it's not it's not Camp Crystal Lake now. It's a swamp.
By Victor Crowley.
All right, we're going to move on to round 2.
Oh, what's this?
It's questions. They're not the same kind of questions, but just general knowledge questions.
All right.
And, of course, multiple choice.
All right.
Starting with question 1. What household item kills people in deathbed? A, a recliner. B, a bed. C, a mirror.
Well, based on the fact that this is called Stupid Horror Movie Trivia, I'm going to say it's a bed.
You got that one right.
Damn, crack the code.
You got that right. I don't think any of these have been C yet. Everything has been A or B. The killer tire in the movie Rubber.
Yes. I've
You
seen
remember?
this.
You've seen Rubber?
We talked about it on the show like years ago,
Really?
maybe last year, and I did seek it out.
We're just a rubber bouncing tire.
A rubber
kills
bouncing
people.
tire. And I don't know if I've seen the whole thing, but I've seen enough of a trailer or some of it to be like, okay, I got the gist of this.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen this one.
Okay.
So that's a third one on my list from this game that I'm going to go watch. The killer tire called Rubber.
Yes.
The movie is called Rubber. All right, so is his name A, Bob, B, Robert, or C, Roland?
It's Robert.
It's Robert.
Yeah.
The tire's name
Yeah.
was Robert. That's a great name.
But he could go by Bob for short.
I like when you give inanimate objects normal names like Robert.
I like animals with normal human names.
I do too. I have a friend who had a cat named Steve. I like that.
Steve.
Steve. All right, in The Ginger Dead Man, which is a great movie. Great
haven't
movie.
seen it.
Oh, that's a good one. Who voices the homicidal Cookie? Is it A, Gary Busey, B, Bruce Campbell, or C, Nicolas Cage?
This could be at the time where Nick Cage was hard up for money. I'm going C.
It is A, Gary Busey.
Busey voiced it?
Yeah, and I don't think I realized that when I watched the movie.
Because that would be my last guess.
Yeah, I saw that so long ago. I went through a whole like phase of Full Moon Productions bullshit.
I definitely would have guessed B or C, B, and then A.
Well, otherwise you're doing pretty good. I think you only got like 2 or 3 wrong.
All right.
In the movie Chopping Mall, Chopping Mall's killers are actually A, haunted mannequins, B, security robots, or C, possessed janitors.
B.
You got it. Do you
Yes.
remember this one?
I remember. I never saw it, but I remember the synopsis of it. Yes.
Shopping mall. Yeah, this is like one of those VHS boxes I used to always see at the
Yeah.
rental store.
Yeah.
Shopping mall.
You know what's funny? How many of these things I know of because of being parodied on like Family Guy or on like shorts on Robot Chicken or stuff
Really?
like that. Yeah.
Shopping mall. Is that how you think you know it?
But yeah, maybe.
That Family Guy episode.
Yeah, it was a cutaway. Oh crap! This is worse than the time.
I had to run away from security robots in shopping mall.
This is worse than I thought. The time thought I was shoplifting from the security. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you know how they do.
You know
it.
what I mean.
All right, next is what food turns people into zombies in The Stuff? Is it A, yogurt, B, ice cream, or C, marshmallow fluff?
I want it to be C, but it hasn't been so far, so I'm going to say B, ice cream.
You should go with A.
Really? Yogurt.
Yeah, yogurt.
Yogurt. Like plain yogurt, flavored yogurt? What was going on here?
I don't know. That's the fourth one now added to my list.
you
of
don't know this
movies.
one?
Yeah, I've never seen The Stuff.
The Stuff.
The Stuff.
All right.
Sounds like a blob type of thing.
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe it's part of the blob and not actual yogurt at all.
Now, this next one I know you're going to get. I think you've seen this movie. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah, you've seen it. Trap their victims in A, cotton candy,
Yep.
B, popcorn webs, or C, balloon pods.
Definitely A.
A lot of A in this game. A lot of A. All right, how about in Santa's Sleigh?
Okay.
I like that name, Santa's Sleigh.
SLAY.
Yep. In Santa's Sleigh, who plays Santa Claus? Is it A, Hulk Hogan, B, Jesse Ventura, or C, Bill Goldberg?
Bill Goldberg. Nope. Hulk Hogan. A.
In Santa's Sleigh, you think Hulk Hogan did a horror movie?
I don't.
Christmas themed?
I'm going to say it was Goldberg.
It's Goldberg.
It was C. The first time we had C on this show.
Yeah, we got to see. We got to see. I was starting to go, what the fuck? Why is there no C's on here? I made the damn game.
Yeah, that was probably a time in wrestling where like Goldberg would probably do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was the B?
Jesse Ventura.
Jesse Ventura. Yeah, the governor wasn't playing that fucking game. It was definitely Goldberg.
Well, he was making like Running Man. Remember, he was in Predator. He was.
Yeah,
there
but
was
not when this came out.
No.
Santa's Sleigh, he would have been governor and everything by then.
Well, when did Santa's Sleigh? I haven't even heard of this one.
Yeah, Santa's Sleigh I think came out in like the 90s.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know.
I think so.
Santa's Sleigh. I don't like those Christmas horror movies.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. What was the one that just came out with David Harbour?
Yeah, what was that called? I watched it. I didn't even care for it.
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
No, I don't think that's it. That's another famous one.
Really?
Yeah. Wasn't that just on the list?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it's so fresh in my mind. Santa's Sleigh came out in 2005. So Ventura was already doing his thing for a long time there. To answer your question, David Harbour was in Violent Night.
Violent Night? Not Violent Night, Deadly Night?
Not Silent Night. Not Silent Night, Deadly Night. Violent Night.
Violent Night. See, that doesn't sound familiar. But yeah,
I think I just always thought the name was the other one.
Violent Night. That really doesn't ring a bell.
Doesn't flow.
But
off
I
the
saw
tongue.
it. Yeah, it's only a couple years old.
Yeah.
How about this one? This one's really stupid. Velocipaster features a priest who turns into A, werewolf,
A velociraptor.
B, a
I've seen
velociraptor,
this.
or C, a vampire.
No,
You-
I've seen this online, like on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Velocipaster?
And the morphing is just grade A. It was not American Werewolf in
All
London.
right. Then it goes on my list because I haven't
You
seen this
need
one.
to see Velociraptor.
All right. The main weapon in Slumber Party Massacre is A, a chainsaw, B, a power drill, or C, a nail gun.
Huh? I'm gonna say it was. I'm gonna say it was B.
It was B, a power drill.
Power drill.
Yeah, I remember that one from the VHS cover.
They drill through somebody's head, right?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm
Like
sure they did that a couple times in the
Sleeping
movie.
bag, though.
Yeah, I barely remember this, but I remember the cover. It was all these like girls at a sleepover, and here's this guy like rock star looking leather coat with does he have a guitar with a drill at the end of it? I think he's got an electric guitar.
Really?
Yeah. This has to go on my
Like
list.
every one of these movies like this, though, like especially like slumber party killers and stuff. Like you watch the movie and it's always like, oh, that was a great death scene. That was awesome. Oh, gory death scene. And by the time it gets to the end of like who the actual killer was, you're like, yeah, I don't care anymore.
I got the gist.
Like the story sucked.
Well, it's still another one to add to my list because I think I saw it as a kid, but I don't remember it at all. So that's like the 8th thing that I now have to watch. Maniac Cop. All right. Maniac Cop's killer is A, a vengeful ghost cop, B, a serial killer disguised as a cop, or C, a peeping Tom.
He's a peeping Tom. B.
It's a vengeful ghost cop.
A ghost cop.
We got a bunch of more questions here. We better keep moving.
Oh.
All right. In Poultrygeist,
Great name.
which is a trauma movie, I love this one. The undead rise from A, a fast food restaurant, B, a chicken farm, or C, a slaughterhouse.
C.
A fast food restaurant.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think most of the movie takes place in a fast food
See,
restaurant
that
from what I
would have
remember.
been my last guess too.
Like there's like the fryer, a chicken comes out of the fryer and grabs. Yeah, it's that kind of stupid movie.
And all the undead are chickens.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Slaughterhouse seemed like it would have been the right answer, but
Leprechaun in the Hood.
oh, love it.
Yeah.
A little Warwick Davis.
Have you ever seen Leprechaun in the Hood? It stars which rapper? A, Snoop Dogg.
No,
B, Method Man.
maybe.
C, Ice-T.
Ice-T.
How did you know that? Did you see this?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't think I've seen that one. Leprechaun in the Hood.
Always after me gold.
All right, we got about 6 or 7 more here. In Jack Frost, not
Michael Keaton?
the one with Michael Keaton. The snowman kills with A, icicle stabbings, B, a carrot spear, or C, freezing hugs. Freezing hugs.
I think it's A.
Yeah, it's A, icicles. In House Shark, you know the great movie House Shark.
That's like a Saturday Night Live skit.
House Shark features a shark living in A, a swimming pool,
Oh.
B, the walls of the house, C, a bathtub.
The walls of the house.
You're right. What the fuck?
I don't know,
That's
man.
crazy. How?
It's like, who's there? Land shark.
Land shark. Nice. Nice SNL callback there. Troll 2. That's a good one. Troll 2 is infamous.
They're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god! Classic.
I'll get that clip for sure. Troll 2 is infamous because A, it has no trolls. B,
Yes.
it was directed by a 12-year-old. C, it's in black and white.
All right, so the correct answer is A. In Trolls 2, they did not have trolls.
They did not have trolls. You know what they had instead?
They had gremlins.
They had goblins.
Goblins, that's it. Damn it.
Yeah, it was one of those movies where they were making it. They were making a goblins movie, and they're like, we have this
They got
trolls
the
license.
name. Yeah, they had the license. That's what it was.
Yeah, so
It
why
was-
don't we just call this thing Trolls 2? Well, they're goblins. Well, now they're trolls. Okay.
Oh my god!
All right, the main villain in Basket Case.
Yes.
Have you ever seen
I have
Basket
seen
Case?
Basket Case.
Is it A, a telekinetic fetus?
Yes.
Is it B, a deformed twin kept in a basket?
Oh, yeah.
Is it C, a cursed ventriloquist dummy?
No, it's B.
D, a deformed twin.
I knew it was in a basket. I thought it could have been a fetus in a basket, but no, you're right. Twin. I remember that now.
All right, just 2 more to go. In Zombie Strippers,
Oh my god.
in Zombie Strippers, there's a famous adult actress. Is it?
Can I guess Jenna Jameson?
Is it A, Jenna Jameson, B, Stormy Daniels, or C, Tracy Lords?
Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna guess Jenna Jameson because of the time frame from when that came out.
You're right.
I'm gonna say A.
You're right. You got it. And we'll end on a leprechaun question.
Oh, love it.
In Leprechaun 4, where does the leprechaun go?
Space.
You got it. A is space, B is Vegas, C is the White House.
Where do all things go when they jump the shark?
A. Yeah, you're right. Most of these were A.
Everything goes to space, though.
It didn't even occur to me that most of these answers are A. The other half were B, and there was like 2 C's.
Yeah. As a former educator who made a lot of multiple choice tests, you always want to make sure the answer is not too repetitive.
Oh,
Or you can fuck with people's heads and have them overthink things by having it the same answer all the time. So,
that's what I was trying to do.
well played. But I think I probably got like a B on this
You
one,
did pretty good.
Yeah.
You did pretty good.
especially for not being a horror guy.
The questions were stupid. But not all of them were easy.
No, the movies were stupid.
No, don't say that. The movies are great. You want to go into some news stories here, or you want to wrap it up?
Let's hit the news. All
right, I got a few things for us.
All right.
From IGN.com, I was just talking about watching that Peacemaker show.
Yeah.
So in Peacemaker, and a little bit of spoilers, there's a, what do they call it in Superman? Because you've seen Superman by now, right?
No.
You still haven't seen Superman?
Nope.
You know there's multiversal stuff in
Yes.
Peacemaker. We've talked about that.
Yes.
So there's, all right, this is giving something away. Sorry. If you don't want to hear these spoilers, you got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. There's a scene where they do that like tropey thing now in all these multiverse movies where they kind of dip into different multiverses
Yes.
and they kind of like pop in and like, oh, that's a wacky one. Oh, that's a strange one.
And honestly, not a huge spoiler. They actually covered this in the trailer.
Right.
Yeah.
They covered it in the trailer. Okay. So from IGN.com, James Gunn talked to Ryan Reynolds about Deadpool showing up in Peacemaker. He says, but I think we would have had to go through some pretty big hoops. He said, but Ryan Reynolds, he called him. He said, do you want to do this? And he was like, I'm into it. Let's do this. That would be pretty fucking weird. If I watched the episode today when they were dipping and dodging around these different universes,
but-
all of a sudden they showed Deadpool, that'd be hilarious.
There's no way that Disney would have let that happen.
You don't think so?
No.
Why not?
Marvel and a DC?
It'd be great. People would talk about it.
Has that happened since... Oh, shit. When was the last time that happened, DC and Marvel?
They've done it in the comics. They've done a few crossovers I know of.
It's been a while, though.
Yeah, well, I don't read comics anymore, so maybe they just did one last week. Who knows?
It just feels that Disney wouldn't let that fly for a movie.
Yeah, I think they're pretty competitive. I don't know. I get the plus. I don't even know if Disney's like friends with James Gunn right now.
No, he's persona non grata.
Yeah, I mean he going over to the DC side and being like, "Fuck you guys, I ain't making anything else with you."
Screw you guys.
I don't think
I'm going home.
Yeah, I don't think it's sat that well. I
don't
I
think
get a
so.
vibe that
Plus, he's been talking shit about how they make their movies.
yeah, he's been talking shit about how they go into production without a full script.
Never would have happened.
It would have been funny.
This never went further than a phone call.
That's what the show needed. The show needed a appearance from Deadpool.
What was the name of the other guy that was like Deadpool almost exactly from the other comic book company? Like Deadshot or Killshot or something like
yeah,
that?
you're right there. What's his fucking name?
It like wasn't a form-fitting red mask, but it was like hung down past his chin.
It's not Killshot. Killshot was Will Smith's character in Suicide Squad.
Oh, that was Bullseye.
No, Bullseye
Bullseye
was
was the other guy, the Irish guy from
from Daredevil.
Daredevil. You're right.
Yeah, what was that guy's name? God, they all run together,
I
man.
know.
Yeah, you're right. It's like if you have one character in Marvel that works well, DC's going to steal it. DC has one character that works well, Marvel's going to steal
Exactly.
it. Aquaman has Namor, you
Yep.
know? Superman has the Sentry. Supposedly the Sentry in Marvel Comics is supposed to be the answer to Superman in DC.
Sometimes it's the Temu version, but there's no way Sentry stacks up to Superman. You
The
know what I mean?
Temu version, yeah. Nice.
No, we have a Superman at home. Yeah, flea market Superman.
All right, well, that's that story. These are little quick hits. Let's
Yeah,
call these quick hits.
I don't think in any, at least not in this version of the multiverse, was that ever going to happen.
Here's a story from GamesRadar.com. I don't know why this weird website constantly shows up on my Discover, but it does. After shooting 2 episodes of Ahsoka Season 2, Bryce Dallas Howard now has more Star Wars live-action directing credits than any other filmmaker.
Really?
I thought that was interesting.
I do like what she's done with her episodes.
I know about the one where she had a ATST in it.
Yeah.
That's the only one I know she directed, but you know, I go, oh wow, I think she's a great actress. I like her in her movies, but you got to remember who her father is. She probably has a bit of the directing bug.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you do forget while you watch these series that like, oh yeah, these are each made by different people. But hers definitely have a feel. And you can pick hers out of a lineup.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What do you think's special about
I don't know. I just feel like the story is just like, it's more story centric. It's more driven. You can see the progression of the story. Other people directing, it's just like random shit happens. And I guess it has some bearing on the outcome, but I feel like her sense of story really goes with how she shoots it.
You're definitely right. Watching even this Peacemaker, some are directed by James Gunn and some aren't. And yeah, there's a real difference in feel.
Yeah.
between the different episodes. So
I think even when we edit this show, you can tell when I do a passive and edit and I don't do a passive. Like you and I, one's not right, one's not wrong, but it's like,
different styles.
you know, you play a solo, I play a solo. We're each going to play it differently.
Yeah, no, it's right. It's right. I guess I don't even think of her much as a director.
Yeah.
Has she only done TV?
I think she's only done Star Wars TV for that matter.
Crazy.
Yeah.
She's way into the Star Wars.
Yeah, I guess.
Cool. Why not? I remember liking the episode that I saw. I think it was the best of the season. So
Yeah.
good. And now she's doing Ahsoka.
Yep.
Wonder, that must be a great life in Hollywood, getting to wake up and go, do I feel like acting or directing today?
Yeah, man. Well, that's interesting. So she's shot 2 of them already.
Yeah. I think I just read somewhere else that show finally finished shooting and is, you know, they got to go to the editing stage now and
Sure.
put the show together. I don't know how long that takes, but I don't know if we're getting that this year.
No, I think it's 2027.
Well, that's all I got for that. Nothing really else to say about that.
All right.
It was a slow news week. I don't know. Unless you found something that I didn't find. There was a whole lot of stuff. I was like, it's.
You know, if I found something, I'd send it to you, man.
Oh, I wonder if you sent something and I forgot. Sometimes that happens too. And I see it later and I go, damn it, I meant to mention that on the show.
Well, let's see. Nope, I haven't texted you anything since the link to last week's episode.
All right. Well, then we are stuck with my last news story and wrapping this thing up. You may have seen this one because it was a big story coming out of Variety. Amazon Prime Video removed guns from James Bond posters, then stealthily took artwork down after online backlash. I heard about this a couple times in my news feed.
Really?
So, yeah. So if you go through the tiles and you're looking for, you know, James Bunn,
That's the porno version.
James Bunn's. You know, you're used to seeing certain shots of like
Walter PPK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Goldeneye.
Yeah.
Well, now they Photoshop it off and you just see him holding like doing like the circle thing.
Isn't that like a KKK thing?
Yeah, is it?
I think it's like a hand symbol for the KKK.
I know it was something they did in Waiting. If you held it down
if
by
you
your
held down
crotch.
below your waist, you got to punch a guy.
That's what you just see him standing there doing James Bond standing
It's
there
above
doing
your
it.
waist. It's on you, though.
Amazon Prime Video has quietly taken down James Bond artwork after getting backlash online from fans who spotted that 007's guns had been airbrushed out. Last week, artwork for the franchise was posted on the Prime Video UK website, in which, across each film image where a gun had previously been displayed, Bond had effectively been digitally disarmed. In several cases, such as Dr. No and GoldenEye, the iconic Walther PPK, that's cool that you know that, had been edited out of his hand, while in others it had been cropped out. In the case of A View to Kill, Roger Moore's arms looked like they had been lengthened, cutting the gun from the frame.
I mean, who makes this call and why?
That's what I wondered. I wondered if it was like some rogue agent that's like, you know, I just want to take these out. I don't want them on there. Or was this something from the top?
Because there's lots of shooting and firing guns in the actual movie.
Yeah.
So it's almost like this fallacy of doing something that, like, removing the gun is going to impact the world in a positive way and reduce gun violence, which is just completely asinine to think.
You think that's what it was?
I don't know.
Probably. I mean,
What else would the motivation be?
it's got to be that. You got to be right. Yeah. This will change the world.
Bullshit.
This is just more censorship.
This is stupid.
Yeah. Well, that was it. Everything about today's show was stupid. Even the
No.
news stories were stupid.
Don't say that. The hosts are cool guys.
We're pretty cool.
Huh? Well, hopefully you did as well, if not better, on the stupid horror movie trivia. Is that what we're calling this?
Let me go back
It's
to
4
that.
words.
Stupid horror movie
Stupid-
trivia. You got it.
Hopefully you did better than me on the stupid horror movie trivia. If not, put some of these on your watch list because you're bound to have a great time while doing so. I know Bill's going to be watching some. I'll probably go back and watch a few as well. I highly recommend just starting with Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, it's a great one.
So funny.
That's one of the best ones.
Just so slapstick and dumb, but funny. But yeah, anyway, tell a friend. We'll talk to you next week, and hope you have a great week.
They're eating her. And then they're going to eat me. Oh my God!